we've been bringing you a lot of bizarre stories out of the UK, but the next one might top them all, and the bar is really high for what's going on in England. How about this? British IT consultant John Richelieu Booth. He posted a photo of himself holding a gun while on vacation in Florida. This was over the summer. And when he returned home, he says police showed up at his door. A week later, he was arrested on suspicion of possessing a firearm with intent to cause fear of violence. He spent one night in jail. He couldn't work for weeks because the police seized his phone and computers. He also says the police came to his home 3 more times before the charges against him were eventually dropped. John's story even got the attention of Elon Musk, who posted, "This is why we have the First and Second Amendments in America." Joining me now is that man, John Richelieu Booth, who describes all of this as 13 weeks of hell. John, thanks for being with us here today. Let's just start with what you were doing. What, business trip to Florida? Shot a little trap? Hold a shotgun?
I was visiting some friends that I used to work with, and they took me up to a homestead. And it was July 4th weekend. It was absolutely fantastic. No one does July 4th like Americans. And we were all hanging out on the 5th. And my good friend Richard, his son Michael and Corey, they were shooting. And they said to me, "Hey, John, do you wanna maybe handle one of these weapons?" Which is why when you look at the photo of me with a shotgun, I look absolutely terrified.
Yeah, well, it looks like also that you probably had a good time, as one would, shooting what looks like a variety of guns. But you post that on social media, you get home, and the police in Yorkshire visit you. Tell me why they visited you and why they arrested you back home in the UK.
It's a bit of a convoluted story, but the photo of me with the shotgun triggered, no pun intended, a former client of mine who owes me a not insignificant amount of money. And I was visited by the police. I offered to show the officer the photo that my friend had sent me via Facebook Messenger with the geotags and everything on it. And he told me that wouldn't be necessary. And then at 10:30, roughly, on the following Sunday, so about 10 days later, he turned up at my door, forced his way in, and dragged me off to the cells. Told me I was being arrested for suspicion of possessing a firearm and also stalking, which was a secondary LinkedIn post. Yes.
Yeah, and I believe, wasn't there some accusation of terroristic threat or threatening violence? It seems to be, as you pointed out, in the post on LinkedIn, where you have the picture of you holding the shotgun, you talked about, no connection that I could see, but you did talk about a client that owed you money. So is that the connection they were making? You talked about somebody owing you money, you pursuing collections, and then had a picture where you also were holding a gun?
That's correct. I posted the picture of the gun because I thought it was cool. I was really excited about the experience I'd had. I didn't mention on the post that it was a vacation snap. Maybe I should have. And it was just used as evidence against me by this client. And he had me arrested. I had everything, as you said, in the open. I had everything seized. I couldn't work. Couldn't obviously provide for my family, and I then got arrested a second time, but that's after the police had turned up at my door 3 times looking for me, including the day where I was at the inquest into my mother and father's deaths. So this was a high stress time anyway. And then I got arrested again. I spent another night in jail, and I was charged with a public order offence, which was related to a totally different LinkedIn post. And the charges were dropped because the CPS in the UK, that's the Crown Prosecution Service, said there wasn't enough evidence, and it was a very there wasn't a likelihood of successful prosecution.
I believe that's the case with all the charges, right? They've all now been dropped, despite the fact
gone.
Everything's gone. 13 weeks of hell. One last quick question, John. What does that make you think about not to be too pointed about where you live, but versus a place where, well, you can hold that gun. And as is still the case, at least for now in America, you can make that post. You can say what you want, you can do what you want.
I've always believed in truth and justice, and I guess the American way. You're a great country. You've got freedom of speech. You can, like you say, handle those guns. I think what's happening at the moment is very alarming. That our free speech seems to be being eroded, and the authorities seem to be overreaching.
Right.
I'm trying to stay humble. I'm praying on this, and I've got to have faith that he'll right the ship. The world will come back from this, but I'm scared.
Well, I think this is why we cover the stories of what's happening in your country as well, because we look across the pond with a bit of fear, and not in small part because we're afraid what happens over there will wash ashore over here at some point. So we hope that you can be over there the defenders of Western civilization that are needed all across the world. John, we wish you also the best of personal luck. Thank you, John.
Thank you for having me, Will.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.